What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the weekend series. Welcome to week 4 of the travel season. We have been doing very well so far. I have, well, that's not really going to help, but I have 1716 season points out of a possible 1800. So it's going very, very well. The person in first right now has 2340. So that's ridiculous. That's out of 2400. However, I don't know who this person is, nor does anybody else that I've talked to, so I think there's a very good chance this person is a cheater and eventually gets banned. I can't say for sure, but it's definitely suspicious that nobody knows who this person is. So anyway, if this person does get banned, then I have a very realistic chance of finishing number 1 this season. Because if I keep up my form so far, I definitely am going to be ahead of the pack. I'm currently ahead of the pack. I just need to have a good week. Continue having good weeks. Anyway, enough talk. We're at 1651, which is rank 1 by a decent margin. Tarawak is currently inactive. He hasn't played a game in some time. So even if I do dip below him, I should be able to get it back if I can just play games and win, and he won't fight me for it. But yeah, sometimes I lose a lot of rating in the weekend series, sometimes I don't, but we'll see what happens today. Gonna start, as usual, with a distance game. Always the scariest of the modes. But yeah, I'm very happy with how the season has gone so far. Definitely my strongest in terms of like average season points. And I'm also managing to gain rating, or at least not lose very much rating over the weekends, which is also very nice because usually it's kind of a rating killer. But now that I've hit rank 1, there's just so much less pressure on me to perform consistently. Like if I drop below, it's like it's whatever. I can get it back. It's like I don't need to be fighting for rank 1 all the time. But it's nice to be there. Why did you leave, dude? The game is going to start in like 10 minutes. Can you please not 10 seconds again? Bleh. What? I cannot speak English right now. This guy, it would be very nice if he just stayed in. Dude, you are an idiot. What are you doing? Stay in the lobby. Stop leaving. Oh, you absolute clown. You know, you would get a game if you just stopped refreshing or whatever the hell you're doing. Dude, stop. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. What is this guy doing? We would have started like 30 seconds ago if it weren't for this moron. Okay, we got another person, so hopefully if this guy does the same thing, then the countdown will continue. Okay, we should be safe here. I don't know what this guy was thinking. How good are these folks? Another gold. Oh god, okay, so this Jay Lay is a champion. That's always scary. Alright, round 1. In... I don't even know. UK, I guess, with the yellow backplates. Okay, could be literally anywhere. Probably unlikely that I get any info, but again, just safety hedging in the UK should be just fine. You can just guess, like, here. Okay, that's not great. Wow, really? Okay. What? Do I go London? Oh my god. Am I gonna lose? Oh my god. Please don't. Just run out of time. I can't watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would have been just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare start. How? Oh my god. I thought the middle hedges were going to be good enough. Holy crap, that was scary. Okay, we're at 2 guesses, but it's fine. It's fine. We're chilling. Jesus, my heart skipped a beat. I hate distance, man. Oh, it's the worst. So this is South Africa. These Y poles are like more common in like these provinces up here. States, no, yeah, they're called provinces. What am I talking about? I feel like just guessing in like Pretoria, Joburg is a good idea here. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. Good start. I don't want to have to guess again if I don't need to, because I want to get back to 3 guesses. I think I'm probably safe here, realistically. Actually, yeah, there's someone below me with 0, so I'm definitely fine. Oh my god, I almost lost in that England round. Oh no, I don't even want to know how much ELO I would have lost. Okay, Vienna. This should be fine, because I know districts, and most people don't. So we are, oh great, just hide the district. 8, Wickenburg and Alza. 8 is like here-ish. Yeah, Alza. Wickenburg, it's a T intersection that comes off south, so it's this one. Okay, so we are like, that's not the one. Here we are. Just somewhere around here, I would say. Pretty close to the intersection. 6 meters. Good stuff. All right. I'm so glad I got out of that first round. All right, is this Lesotho? This could be problematic. Because presumably most people will figure out the country, but we may actually have info on these signs. Yeah, come on. What? Okay. Wow, there's somehow nothing there. Great, amazing. Hamakake. Oh, that's annoying. Thought I was going to get something there. St. Thomas High School. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, time to guess. I don't like this, but... Go 1 near Maseru. It's not very close, but it's okay. Maybe try northeast, or like north. No? Okay. Don't do it. Oh. Okay, that is where I was going to plonk, so I think I would have been fine either way. But the champion is now out, which is nice. Trans-Brazil. Zapata. Okay, Bolivar. Yeah, we need to get something. How did he not say anything? Is this... Wait, what? Is this Colombia? Why does it say Brazil? This is Colombia. What is going on? We have, like, Lithuania paint on the poles. I don't know what's happening. Envigado. What is Envigado? Is that a town? Shit. Envigado. There it is. Whew. Okay, we should be fine here, then. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm okay. That person's still close, but not close enough. Jesus. Okay. Wow, this person is not kidding around. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. What? I swear this dude's been really close, like, every round. Okay, I thought that was a car for a second. It's just a bridge. What? Christmas tree. What are these poles? They're octagonal. I guess it's Mexico? Well, I don't have any idea where I am. It's... Maybe it's ever Yucatan? What if it's not even Mex? Is it Colo? Oh my god. I don't even know. Try Campeche. Yeah, it is Colo. Okay. Octagonal poles in Colo. Trolley. Nice. Oh, great. Okay. just gets closer again. Don't know. Up here? Brilliant. Bro, what is this dude? Are you kidding me? I'd like to watch that back and look at his guess. I guess I can look here. No, I can't. Great. Amazing. I swear that person's guesses were... No, I can't see. Okay, you know what? I'll watch it back later. But I swear, am I crazy or was that... Oh, boy. Alright. Is that weird? Anyone think that's weird? That looks kind of weird to me. Is that their first ever distance win? And it seemed like every round they were really close. Although, again, I could be misremembering. I just have this vision that pin was like really close to the location every time. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. But those were some crazy consistent guesses. I don't really think I was ever beating that. Oh well, I mean, I almost finished 7th, so I'm glad I finished, 2nd instead. Because that isn't the end of the world. Losing to that England round, that would have been bad. Anyway, let's play some country battle royale now. White screen. Oh god, why does my game do this? It's been starting to do that more recently, and I have no idea why it happens. Okay, only one to get that one immediately. Couple Albania guesses. Rifts, always just Monty or Albania. And then this, where's the bollard? Where's the bollard? I'm sure there was a bollard at the start. I clicked return to start and it didn't return me to the start. Anyway, this is Montenegro, never Albania. Albanian bollards are like the Italian ones. This little lake here. Montenegro is a cool country. I'd like to see it one day. It's very beautiful. Okay. UK, Ireland here. White fronts. I cannot even see a back plate right now. Okay, there's a couple of yellow plates. Good enough. One Ireland guesser. Northern Europe, Scandinavia or something. I guess I should say Nordic because Finland isn't technically Scandinavia. I think it's Finland. I'm actually not sure, but I like Finland better than anything else. I'll keep going in case it's not. It is, okay. It's just near Russia. Makes most sense with the road lines and such. I was wondering if it could be some weird, like, Estonia or something, but yeah. Finland checks out. Alright. This dude is very confused that it's not the Baltics. And he's gone. Yellow plates, maybe Israel. I will move. See if I can confirm that. Yes, I can. Pretty straightforward. No problems here. Malaysia with black and white posts and black car, probably, or Peru. It's Peru, okay. Couldn't really see anything but the post in the car. Classic Malay, Peru, 50-50. Alright. Final round, Switzerland maybe, low cam? Looks pretty low to me. Looks pretty Swiss to me. We'll go with that then. I don't know what this guy's rating is, but hopefully winnable. Poland? Yes. Guess I can check his rating. Okay, 1090. That's pretty strong. High Master. Definitely not kidding around. Gen 4 Spain with the crossing sign in Gen 4. Yeah, gotta be Spain. Getting pretty straightforward. Not gonna catch anyone out, I don't think. Both still have our 50-50s too. Kind of looks like low cam, but doesn't look like Switzerland. So, well, no, it is Switzerland. Why? Something about the bollard made me think it wasn't Switzerland, but never mind. I was thinking the low cam was a trick. I don't know. For some reason, that didn't give me immediate Switzerland vibes. Is this Switzerland again? What is this? Is this the third Switzerland we've had in this game? It's very weird. An unusual volume of Switzerland. Not complaining, I guess. It's pretty easy to recognize. Not Switzerland. Shit. That's Dutch. I think it's Belgium then. Pretty sure that's Dutch. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I found some Dutch on the street sign and then no yellow plates means Belgium. Good stuff. Alright, got +1 after the -5. Not so bad. Here come the duels. This guy kind of looks like Phineas, avatar-wise, but he's not Phineas. Unless it's Phineas smurfing, which is bad news, if it is. I'm going to hope that that's not the case. Is this Philippines? Alright. Bless me with a province, why don't you? That would be lovely. Good chance it's just Metro Manila, knowing the world map, but it's kind of hilly, so it might not be. Alright, come on. There's got to be something somewhere here. Nope. One of these businesses has to have it. Or that. No. Oh, there's got to be something, man. Oh, that says De Manila, but... Oh, Cebu City. That's better. You can never trust business names in the Philippines. De Manila, Palawan Pawn Shop. There's like a Cebuano like bank or something. It's all over the place. But I think when it says Cebu City, I think that's probably pretty safe. All right. Good start. US. Okay. I can get on board with that. Maybe. Although I'm notoriously not amazing at landscape guessing the US. Feels fairly southern to me, but I don't know. Yeah, Walhalla, South Carolina. I don't think I care to look for that, to be honest. I think if I plonk in the middle, I'll get fine points. Because that could be quite small. Oh, there it is. It's Max Northwest, which... I don't know, I wouldn't have guessed that because it didn't look hilly. But, okay. Opponent may have found the same thing. Language looks Latvian or Lithuanian, probably. As do the buildings. Latvian flag. Yeah, forget it. Could be anywhere, just guess near Riga. No point wasting my time with Latvia. Although I did recently learn the municipalities, but I didn't see any relevant signs there, so that wasn't really going to help me. Paris. Nice. Easy Paris. Where actually are we? Bulgaria. I think maybe just Sofia. Or what is it? Sofia? Or something like that. Or is it Sofia? Like just first syllable. Sofia. Let me know. I mean, you guys have let me know like 3 times, but I keep getting conflicting messages on how it's pronounced. So I'll just say Sofia. Just change the emphasis. Anyway, 5898. It's just like Netherlands or something. In fact, it's got to be Netherlands. Way up there, North Holland. Okay. 1.5. Starting in. Is this Nigeria? Red car is like Benin City or Lekki, I think. Yeah, we do have the red car. I think it doesn't look like Lekki. It's quite red, so I'm going to go Benin City. Oh, it does say Benin City. Nice. It's like the one Gen 3 Nigeria follow car meta that I know. The red car. The rest of them are complicated. Okay, he didn't guess. I don't know why, but I'll take it. GG. +0. Fun. I'll take my 40 season points and move on to another distance game. Oh god, not you again. He always comes back. Good old Mobamba Chloride. Oh goodness. Always a scary opponent. Alright, let's not lose first round to England. Or Ireland. Yeah, let's definitely not lose to Ireland, please. Okay, I don't know what low or loo is, or lof Cork, though. Okay, it's kind of surprising that it's not Dublin suburbs, but sure. I'm always down for a change. World map is annoyingly uniform with its affinity for Dublin. But yeah, it should be Cork here with that little advert, as they would call it in Ireland, I think. I mean, they call it that in the UK, so I assume it's the same in Ireland. Although I guess I have to say advert to be a little more accurate. Where white plate? I almost expected like Israel or something. Maybe like Albania or Turkey, I don't know. Or Greece. Okay, it is going to be Greece. That's kind of bad news, I think. I mean, one Athens plonk is obvious, but Demos, oh god. It's like Vo something. Was it Volos? I mean, Volos is a city, I think. Like there. It might have said that. Given the kilometers, I think I might be onto something here. I think it's unlikely Mobamba gets knocked out, but I'll hope for it anyway. Yeah. Nice. It was Volos. Just about able to read the bin there. Something in Asia, probably. Thailand, perhaps. Does look to be Thailand. 038 is an area code. I think it's, oh god, 038 is there no, I think it's east of Bangkok. It's like one of these ones. I think, at least. Let's check this blue sign here. Wat Prachum Konka. Okay, a Pattaya. Okay, sure. So maybe just like Chonburi or one of these coastal towns here, probably. He's a little closer than me here. Yeah. Okay, it was pretty close to Pattaya. Is this Senegal? Maybe. Not a country I'm very enthused about trying to guess in. I think it's almost impossible that I run into any info here, so this is going to be a bit of a crapshoot, which is never fun. What does that say? Diomba, yeah, okay. That's probably the only writing I'm going to see this entire round, so I figured I had to give it a look in case it said something. Yeah, we are so done for here. I hope I can out-hedge because... Wait. It's into Gen 4. Are there any waystones? No. Okay. Alright, let's go TS. Not close. That person isn't in the right country, but they might figure it out. Let's try Kafrine. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. That was a little close. I had one more guess. I think I would have been a bit closer, but still, that was kind of scary. Okay, here we go. Final round against Mobamba. Might be 5K-able. We have a Polish highway sign. 838. I forget where the 8s are. I'm going to have to panic search for them. 5s, 2s, 4s. Shit. 7s, 9s. You got to be kidding me. 8s. 8, 58, 63, 67, 42, 36, 838 towards Tsitsov. It's that way. Where's Tsitsov? It's there. Something like that. Maybe Pełcin and Łopienik Dolny. I don't know where those things are. Damn it. Okay, that's a little better. Shit. Pełcin. Oh, it's this maybe? Okay. I think I found it at the last second. I did, yeah. But it didn't matter. He didn't have the road. So, glad I was able to find that. Solid +1. Always good to get a win in a distance game. That's a fun one for a final round. That's actually a good location. It's not really random because it actually had information. Oh, not you again. All right, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on this person. An MPZ. Well, good luck with that. And then we have Medi, who we ran into in previous weekend series several times. I think I beat him every time, so should be okay. But again, I'm gonna keep an eye on the person with the whatever that is, Chinese name. Botswana? It's gotta be Botswana. Unless it's weird South Africa? No. Alright. Get on the road, please. Get on the road, please. Guess it's a bike path. Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Is this like Lith or something? It's a total guess. Could be Russia. I'm thinking Russia or Baltic or maybe Ukraine, but... Oh, it looks like Red... Ah! Jesus Christ. Latvia. Oh my god. What was that? Everyone got it at the same time. I got scared. I didn't want to get beat to it, so I used my 50-50. That was just, yeah, it was just scary because everyone got it at the same time. I don't know what that was about. I guess maybe people saw that somebody guessed Lith and then just guessed Latvia. I mean, it made sense that it would be Latvia, to be clear. It just, like... I don't know. It was a little scary. It went that fast. What is this? Like Phil or something? I have no idea. Indo? Oh my god, it is Phil. What was that? Yikes, that was not easy at all. Nobody has a 50-50 here, so this is Good old-fashioned battle. That's pretty unambiguously Italian. Damn it. Yeah, this person's good. That or they're sus, I don't know. But I don't know. Oh god, there's a rift. Hell. Montenegro? Probably over Albania? Oh, yeah. Whew. Just surviving here. Jesus. Peru? Car, please? It's white. Of course it's white. Could be Peru or Bolivia. I don't know. I prefer Peru, but I don't know. This could be wrong. Okay. This person is really good. Yellow plate, Colo. Surely, yeah, with cross and everything. Pretty easy, Colombia. It's English. It's like Kenya or something. Yeah, it is Kenya. Yeah, this person's playing crazy well. Thailand is actually an area code. It's Eastern Thailand. Unless it's Cambodia or something. But it's not. Okay. It's like Bolivia ever? Wait, is this Peru? Yeah, you know, I think it's Peru. Nice, okay, they didn't guess. Whew, Jaén was a city. It wasn't particularly, well, I don't know how big it was, but we're good. Got the win. Opponent did not register a guess. Alright, good. Duel number 2. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Couple of close calls, but only 1 second place in distance is really not so bad. That England round at the start, whew, that could have gone a lot worse. There's another +0. Oh, goodness. Not a lot of opportunities to gain rating here. CDMX Pink Taxi. Insta-send. Okay, they figured it out. Gen 2, huh? Is this Europe? It's Portugal. Is it ever an island, or is it just Gen 2 Portugal? I guess it's probably just mainland. I could still see Azores, but I'm not nearly confident enough to actually guess there unless I find something. Angra do Heroísmo. That is Azores, isn't it? Oh my god. Well. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. That was kind of my first instinct, but it wasn't clear at all. I mean, we couldn't see any coast or anything, and yeah, it wasn't obvious. Opponent was in Slovakia. That's an interesting one. Very good damage. Round 3, outer line solid, maybe Sri Lanka or something. Actually, wait, with this car, that doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? Is this Peru? Yeah. Okay. I guess I go Tarapoto with like green and mountains, this kind of area. It was more near, well, not Tarapoto, but We're good. Opponent was in Indonesia. I mean, honestly, not the craziest of guesses given how it looked, but with the, I guess with the Spanish language, Peru made sense. I just clicked play again. I didn't mean to, but that's fine. We'll play duel number 3 right now. We have a champion. Eugenio Avisa. Oh, it's DR. Okay. Don't know what city. We have a view of the north here. Yeah, I don't see any hills, so I'm going to go for Santo Domingo. Yep. Very good. Yeah, this person could be quite good. Quite a low profile border given their rating. All right. That is Finland, probably. Should be Finland with this road. It's round 2. Whatever. Just plonk central. Shouldn't really matter. Opponent was in Sweden, but closer. Oh, or not. It looked closer. Trick of the eyes, I guess. CDMX again, ever? It would make a lot of sense. A little taxi would help. There's one. Quite straightforward. All right. Probably just going to go into the multiply around 6k to 6k. Not unsurprising with a champion game. Just let's do 2, I think, with the mountains. All right. Solid, although again, I think unless the healing round is brutal, he will be able to heal all the way up. I'm at 6k, I think, so just let's descend. Puerto Rico by the looks of it, or is it like NMI? I think it's more Puerto Rico, but see if he figures it out. It's definitely Puerto Rico, yeah. All right, fair enough. I don't know what that guess is, but okay. Sure. Let's do it. Okay, starting off with, I have no idea. Should be some writing up here. 0505, okay, great. Codes are not gonna help me. At least not in that case. Can I get up, please? Up, up, up. Get me up. Get me up. Alright, we tried. 02. Is that reliable? Ugh. I'm not sure it is, but I'll go in the 02 zone, but I'll go kind of east-ish. Okay, it was south coast. Fair enough. Not the worst of guesses. Somewhere in Europe. Sign, please. Nothing, okay. Prešov, Košice. I'm seeing several things that say Košice, so I will go there. Opponent was in Prague. It's good damage for sure. All right, making progress. Andorra? Yeah. Just says Andorra la Vella. Somewhere in there. Shouldn't make any difference. I doubt my opponent misses Andorra, but you never know. Oh, never mind. Okay. That'll work. GG. I'll get some rating for that. +2. it's better than nothing. So we're back to where we were at the start of the video. Took a little bit of effort to get there, but at least we're not throwing hard yet. And apparently everyone has decided to stop playing. That's what I get for playing out of order. I'm honestly, I'm really surprised by how well the weekend series has gone so far this season. Like, normally I'm just not as consistent. It seems like I had to jinx it, didn't I? I had to jinx it. Unbelievable. I say weekend series is going well, and then along comes Big P. Out of nowhere. Man, bro, what? Wait, he's doing a road to rank 1. Why is he playing distance? What is he doing? What? Wait, why is he playing distance? I didn't think he played weekend series. Does he play weekend series? I feel like he used to, but I didn't think he did anymore. All right, I mean, you wanna... What is this? What is this? Are they ganging up on me? What is going on? Why do we have Fungus and Phineas in a distance lobby? What? Are they ganging up on me? Like, what is happening right now? Bro, like, I'm just trying to chill and play my weekend series. What are these guys doing? Crashing the party, man. Alright, well, gotta be on my game then. Clearly. Praha, Chomutov. I mean, sign for Prague could be anywhere in the country, really. Kladno? Kladno is the... Oh, there it is. Alright. Cool. Should be fine here. Is Fungus gonna guess? Okay, he is, but he doesn't have it. I don't need to guess again. Fungus? Fungus? Oh my god, Fungus. What happened? Oh. What is he doing? So he threw on purpose, but why is he throwing? What? Why is Fungus throwing? What? Is he trying to tank his rating? I don't understand why he's doing that. Okay. That's really weird from him. Just went ahead and guessed Chad. I mean, sure. Chad moves don't work in distance, though. I don't like this direction at all. I have no idea what country this is. Presumably I'm not the only one who doesn't know, but I'm very confused by what Fungus just did. Okay, France or Belgium, I guess. Oh, Deux-Sèvres! Yes, you put a department name on your sign, you absolute legends. That's this one, right? That is actually legendary. Oh my god. A department sign? It is Christmas. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Yo, and I was just studying Greenland meta. This is the Narsak boat. Or it's near Narsak. I might have to line up the coast. Yeah, this is the Narsak boat. Surely I don't lose, given I know this, right? I mean, where's the thing with the, like, little church or whatever? Oh, there, yeah. I think it might be near there. We're kind of just surrounded by land in every direction here. So this kind of thing could really work. Phineas knows the boat. At least approximately. He's presumably in Narsak, so I think guessing up here probably isn't going to help me. Yeah, as expected. Maybe down there or something if I have to guess again, but I'm probably fine, right? Surely. Well, Phineas is definitely not throwing. We'll see what the final round gives us here. So we were, yeah, okay, a little further west, but I had the idea. All right, good luck, sir. Good luck. Malaysia. I know there's a lot of new zigzag Malaysia meta, but I have not studied it. Johor Bahru, of course it is. Okay, Makmal Veterinar Kawasan. Is Kawasan ever a thing or not? Probably not, right? Oh my god, Kawasan. Okay, that's just Kawasan. I mean, I like that. Kawasan. Oh god, it's multiple things. 6.5, good. Could try that Kawasan. Yeah, we'll try that one. Nope. Okay, it was there. +5, nice. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did beat Phineas and Fungus, so that's pretty good. I might take a look at my Discord right now to see what the heck Fungus was doing, if they're talking about it. Let me take a look. Oh, wait. Well, somebody, wait, so Noah was alting against me, apparently. I don't know which account that is. QBR distance. Okay, so Phineas was telling everyone to QBR distance. And then Fungus listened to him and then guessed Chad. Oh my god. Everyone was watching. Holy crap. Wait. Did Phineas get screwed? I think the game trolled Phineas. He said he had 3 guesses. He only used 2 and it screwed him over. But either way, though. Yo, I think Phineas got screwed. Sorry about that. If the game cheated him out of a guess, that's not really fair. But still, I found... It seemed like I found some info, so... That's pretty good. Is everyone going to queue countries now? Oh no, Phineas says good night. Okay, he's stopping. Wait, Phineas got +4 rating for that? He didn't even win. That's amazing. Well, he can't be too mad then. Well, I mean, I had a very good game there. That was a good time for me to have a good game because Phineas is obviously a very scary opponent. Best of luck to him on his road to rank 1. Fungus lost 23 ELO. I guess Fungus just doesn't care about his ELO anymore. Otherwise, I don't know why he would ever have done that. Very, very strange decision. But we're doing well. We are doing well. Yeah, hopefully Phineas can fulfill his rank 1 dream like I did. Anyone who's not subscribed to Phineas, he's doing his own road to rank 1. He's calling it Path to Rank 1 to differentiate it from mine. But, yeah, best of luck to him with that. I think he can pull it off, honestly. He's so good. I mean, he definitely has the quality. If he grinds, it's definitely possible. But he'll have to get past me first. I'm just chilling at the top. It's lonely up here. Someone's got to go catch me. What am I saying? What? Okay, well this guy is called Alt. Is this a cheater? Or is it just an alt? I guess it's just an alt? I don't know. 2 completed games, perfect duels, almost. Oh, they left the game, or did they? They did. Okay, well, that's good. I guess I don't have to worry about that person, whoever they were. White screen, great, thanks game. I don't know where I am, but it's round 1, so I don't have to stress. Wait, is it ever Romania? Do I Chad move? Okay, did that guy guess Chad or Romania? Is he being cheeky, or... It probably just isn't Romania, but... Oh yeah, no, there's Cyrillic. Okay, it's Bulgaria. So that was a legitimate Romania guess then. To be fair, it was very close to Romania. I almost Chad moved there. I was almost confident enough that it was Romania. I would have looked like a bit of a moron if I had tried it, though. Yellow plates, Netherlands. Unless it's Luxembourg, which it clearly is not. It's like the most Dutch round I've ever seen. Alright. Every Dutch round is the most Dutch round I've ever seen. It's such a recognizable country. Something about it. Where the hell are we? I don't have any language, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poland, Austria. Is it Czechia ever? It's not Czechia. Slovakia, Romania? Oh my god. Where's the language? Help. Maybe more Romania? Shoot. Crossing signs. Croatia? What the... Ah! God damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's the most I've ever raged on the channel. $32 ELO. 32. 32. Wow. Holy shit. That is incredibly punishing. I cannot believe I just lost to an Urban Europe round. You have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, sorry for the outburst. That was that hurt. That really, really, really hurt. Yeah, I've I have never spun around in my chair before, but that, I think, oh my god, that deserved a little spin. That was so tragic. I cannot believe I lost. There were like 5 people in that game. Unreal. It's crazy, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We move. Just shake it off. That was so bad. Wow. Whew. All right. Shita. Blah blah blah. There's nothing here. Central. Okay, that's fine. I'm so sad, man. Just tragic. I mean, if you just think about how much progress that erases, and the amount of time at this level that it takes to get 32 ELO playing duels, I mean, that's a lot of time. That hurts. Wow. Well, I need to make sure I don't do that again. I can't let my rating drop even more. Wow. At least it didn't happen in that distance game earlier as well. But holy crap, man. That was a choke. No doubt about it. Alright, I don't see anything here. We finally have a poll. And the plate is not going to help me at all. Okay, cool. Just send Tokyo. Good. Maybe send one over closer to Nagoya. Way better. Okay. It was Totori. South Korea? Okay. Sure. 3 guesses to 2. Is this a trekker? Can we not have a forest trekker? I don't want to lose again, man. Oh my god. No, it fully is just a forest trekker. You gotta be shitting me. Are we really doing this? Alright. I guess I gotta try and brainstorm. Ooh, car. Uganda? Ooh, is this like Kabale? I know there's a road like this in Kabale. I'm gonna try that. See where it gets me. Those little bars on the car made me think of Uganda. It could just be wrong, but I think it would make sense. I guess it is a car, huh? I do like Kabale a lot, and that tells me I'm fairly close. I'll try Murchison. Yeah, no. I think I'm sticking with what I have here. I think this is probably right. Alright. Prage. Alright, we're chilling. GG. That looks like a cheater guess. But you got a national park knowledge coming in handy, I guess. Minus 32, man. Unbelievable. You lose concentration for 1 second and it just completely goes to shit. Oh my god. Yikes. Alright, just gotta finish strong and I can get the rating back later. Oh man. I mean, I don't really have anyone but myself to blame, to be honest, for the loss. I think I started panicking, and when you start to panic, you start thinking less straight, and it just kind of spiraled out of control. I mean, I should have thought of Hungary. I just didn't see any language, and I just didn't know. And my guesses weren't working, and it got a little frightening. Oh well. We're still doing okay, honestly. Season points wise, it's not that bad. As long as I don't lose again, or at least don't lose badly again, I will be fine. But that is a demonstration of just how hard you can get hit when you're at this rating and you lose a game like that. It's brutal. I didn't even realize you could lose 32. I thought 31 was the max for some reason. Oh well. Okay, India. Palm tree makes me think of Bengaluru, but well, maybe it's just Delhi. I don't know. Look for language, should be fine. Okay, not English. That's oh my god, it's countries. I don't need to figure out where it is. It was just Delhi. Whoops. Trekker? I'd rather not. Schunfla. It's German. I mean, it's Gen 4. It's just Vienna, right? Or, well, not necessarily Vienna, but it should just be Austria. Unless it's Switzerland, yeah, I know. Okay. Baltic architecture. Is that an Estonian flag? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Okay. Not so bad. Yeah, just gotta chill, calm down. It's okay. Sometimes we lose games. I'm excited and slightly scared to watch back my reaction to that. Because I think I went a little too crazy there, but... oh, well. Where are we? Help, 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 help. Language, 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 language. Shit, shit. I don't know, I gotta keep going. Ah, help. Oh my god. Ugh. Go, 50, 50. France. Okay. That was not obvious at all. The plates looked more... well, they didn't look red to me, so I went France over Belgium, but that was not clear to me at all. Glad to have survived it. I don't know who this person is, but they're very solid. They got France without the 50-50, which is frightening. What is this? Palma Central. What the hell is this? Mex? Ecuador? He 50-50'd and he missed it on Ecuador. Okay, I can get this, right? Colo? Ah. Okay, what else would it make you 50 Ecuador with? Surely Peru. GG. What was that? Wow. That was lucky. I escaped that, for sure. Oh, wait, what? That was like the same place. It was high-end again. Same place as that one in the first game. Jesus. That, I mean, to be fair, I got lucky not to get knocked out in that first distance game, and I got very lucky that I won this game, because there were a couple frightening moments, so it hasn't all gone against me. Wouldn't mind a solid opponent here. Try and make myself feel a little bit better. Just reading what people are saying in Discord. Yeah, people noticed that I lost a game. Okay, we're still waiting. Okay, what is going on here? Sorry for the wait. People are talking about their opinions of DK, the person in first place right now. Oh my goodness, man. I'd be at like 1656 right now. It's so sad. I mean, what was I at? I guess I was at 1656 though. It's a pretty good rating. I think that's my all-time peak. I think the highest of all time was I think Fungus hit like 1667 or something. Or he might even have been above 1670, but I was getting there. I was getting there. Okay, what is this? What is this queue? I can only talk for so long, man. This is getting silly. How is not a single champion or master queuing right now? I just need one. I'll tell Phineas to come back. Oh, God. There we go. We got someone. Beijing. Okay, plus... honestly, it's probably a +1, but it maybe is +2. It's a poor prize after losing 32, but I'll take what I can get. 060 is it's a code, isn't it? No, maybe not actually. 033 might be the code. 033 is like Katowice or something, so I'm gonna try that. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but it's kind of hilly, so it sort of fits south. Guessing all the towns are quite small anyway. Nice. It was even further south. I wasn't. I don't remember exactly where the specific code is, but I knew it was somewhere near Katowice. And 2, got some hexagonal tiles. Okay, we're in a parking lot. Is this Colombia or? Okay, I don't particularly like this. I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. The plates are white, so it's not Colo. It's Gen 4, so it's not Ecuador. Is it Mexico? Yeah, I don't like this location at all. I'm stuck in a very unhelpful place. And I have no idea what country I'm even in. Dude. Is this Mex? Mapa de localización. I'm gonna go Mexico. I don't know. This could be South America. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay, that was a little bit fortunate. I was very turned around there. Because there just wasn't really any good info. Puerto Rico? Yeah. A little more straightforward, I would think. Well, it's a good thing I didn't get the country wrong there. That could have been disastrous. All right. Back to full we go, I presume. US or Canada here. Oh, wait, it's round 4. Dude, you have no idea how close I just was to plonking Antarctica. That was almost really bad. Wow. UVL. I don't know what that is. White back plates, fronts. I guess I go Ontario, just Toronto area. Whoa. Basically 5K. Okay. Fair enough. I almost plunked Antarctica there. Oh dear. What is this? It doesn't even matter. Just plonk there, get my points back. Is this like Colo, Ecuador? Chiapas? Wow. Okay. Interesting round there. Alright, I gotta get my head in the game. I can't be losing more. What did that say? Ponte Intense. Is this like Lima or Somos something? It doesn't. Are you kidding me? Can I stay here, please? Wait, no, I want to go the other way. It's, actually don't know where I am. Oh, it's Mexico? Okay. Where? Matamoros. Matamoros is border. Is it like Tampico or Reynosa? Maybe it's just Monterrey. The hills. It's like a big dry hill. I feel like Monterrey has greener mountains. What if it's not even... What if Matamoros is just like a street in this case? Oh, it says Matamoros. Cerro Colorado. Is that a place? Yikes, I'm kind of confused here. Playas. Matamoros. Everything says Matamoros. Aeropuerto. Dude, God's sake. Yeah, it's Tijuana. I thought it was Tijuana, but like, why does it say Matamoros? It must be a road. I was like, I swear there's no like cities near Matamoros that have mountains like that. It felt like Tijuana, and I kept second guessing myself because of that sign. I mean, maybe it is just a sign for Matamoros, just like take the road across the entire border, but oh man, I keep getting messed up by some of these rounds. I'm glad it's not costing me more because I've had some pretty questionable guesses. We're okay though. We are okay. I need to make sure I don't lose, but if I can get out of this with my current rating, it's going to be fine. Still shaken by this stupid countries game. Olu, Polanka. Olu is to the southwest. Polanka. Polanka's there, like Utayarvi or something. Yeah, that actually fits quite well, I think. We may be there. Stupid Ari coverage. Nice, nailed it. Okay. Help. Panic. Oh no. I can't do Peru, man. If it even is Peru. What is this location? Octubre, 26 de Octubre? Really? The town is called October 26th? Okay. Well, it doesn't really help me very much, does it? Where the heck am I? Like, somewhere on the coast? Like, I don't know, Chimbote or something? I thought it was Pura, but I'm not bold enough to guess up there. On multipliers, like, if it's not up there and I guess up there, and then it's like Lima, it's bad news. So I hedged between. I don't know what that says. What did that say? Doesn't. It's like it's a plate, but it doesn't. It's not legible. Well, I mean, I don't know. My gut is telling me like Oaxaca or Chiapas, but I don't trust my gut in Mexico. So I'm not sure I want to go for that. A little scared. Because the plates don't look like Oaxaca or Chiapas. Well, I don't remember what Chiapas plates are, but... do I go for it? It is Mexico, right? This better be Mexico, otherwise I'm really making a fool of myself. It's 100% Mexico, right? Do I just send something? Keep fruitlessly searching for things. But I'm not sure I'm going to get anywhere with this. I think I'm just going to send... well, he is too. I'll go Oaxaca. Okay, it's Puebla. It's not a bad guess, though. Opponent stays alive, however. Mexico? Oh, no, Puerto Rico, okay. Another Puerto Rico round. I don't think much more to say about this one. Make sure it's Spanish speaking. Something over there. Can't see it though. Alright, just guess in the middle. It's just San Juan. Great. That's fine. Come on, let's finish this off. This looks pretty rural. I don't like it. Oh no. What? Jesus. Oh no. Now I'm really wishing I could have finished this earlier. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This is bad. Ever anything there? No. Okay, I am absolutely petrified of this round. This could go very badly wrong. Oh my god. Four and a half on Brazil is just so punishing. I guessed, dude. I have no idea what this is. It's such a weird landscape, like Amazonas, Pará. I'm gonna go Pará. I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. That just, like, see how our guesses weren't even that far apart, and the amount of damage I did to him would have almost been enough to knock me out if it was the other way. Brazil on high multipliers is just so scary. Okay, let's just finish this off. This has gotten a lot more stressful since the start. Alright, just chill. It's gonna be fine. Bruxelles. Belia something and Science Wetenschaps. I don't even know what the other one is, but it's Brussels. Seems very central. Yeah, Science Wetenschaps. Maybe I could find that. I don't know. What are the odds? Not high, realistically, but oh, Rue de la Science, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's this. Maybe it's not. Actually, no, it's definitely not, but it's fine. Oh, it was that road. Okay, I was just on the wrong cross street. All right. Just need to calm down. Colo Santa Marta? Ooh. Okay. I mean, that would be nice if it is there. I could definitely see it. Probably, yeah. Looks like it does say Santa Marta. Yeah, no, we're definitely in Santa Marta. Good. Well, I definitely don't need to guess again. I could try and look for the 5K. I don't particularly care, though. We're fine where we are. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sector Archive. Arcalia? I don't know what that means. Don't do this. Oh, no. Lortel. Bro, like... Come on. Wait, Arcalis? Did I see that? Did it say Arcalis on that sign? Or am I being dumb? Hotel. That might just mean the hotel. I don't know. Okay, that guy doesn't have the country, which is reassuring. Try over there. No. Yeah, I think I'm leaving it where I have it. I think it may have said Alcalis on that sign. It did. No, it was exactly there. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Surprised I actually managed to find something in an Andorra round. Solid stuff. Cochabamba, right? Surely Cochabamba. Do they have street signs in this town? Of course they don't. Why would you ever have street signs in your cities? God damn it, Bolivia. I mean, this is... Ooh, hello. Can't even see it. It's 100% Cochabamba. Bolivian city with the mountains north like that. Man Cesped. Yeah, good luck finding that. There are a million roads in this town. 3 kilometers. Okay, that's a little scary. Maybe a little more north. Good. On Cesped ever? Anyone? No? Alright, we're good. Pretty close guess, honestly. There it was, although, yeah, I was never finding that. Okay, final. Come on. Let's finish strong. Don't know. Portugal plate. Escola Igreja. Okay, this means nothing. Do the bins have something on them? Way to waste your time looking at bins. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Blankov. Oh my god, info, please. Prado. Sure. What does that say? Nothing. Cool. Okay, Melgaso, something, Gregorio. I'm not going to find these things. Go there. Okay. It's not bad. 30 kilometers. Jesus. Still 30. Oh, no. Oh my god, it was the border. Whoa. Okay, Melgaso, yeah, it was there. It was there, to be fair. Okay, it's calm. We survived. Just one more country game, one more duels game, and it's all good. Alright, we got a fake GeoWizard in here. I don't know any of these players, which is probably a good thing. I mean, Beijing is good. He's been in the last couple games, but not unbeatable. White screen again. Okay, Ireland. Yes, indeed. All right, Switzerland. Shitty movement. It's very typical of Switzerland. Oh shit! Oh my god. Yo, I'm rattled. I'm rattled. Oh my god. I thought it was distance. Oh boy, I'm rattled. I need to chill. Jesus, I'm not playing like myself right now. God, I need to calm down. That was, I mean, that would have been disastrous. If I was in a lobby with better players there, I would have lost. Sorry for my behavior in this video. I've been all over the place. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. And I don't know. I'm not in the right mindset right now. Italian bollard, okay. Makes sense. Thought it could be like Portugal, Spain, something like that. Oh, God. Normally when I think countries is distance, I realize in time because somebody locks early, but nobody was locking there, so really nearly caught me off guard. Well, I mean, some people say in the comments, why do you cycle between the modes? And that was certainly an argument against that strategy. That could have cost me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we have bollard or rifts. Okay. I mean, yeah, the bollards were a little ambiguous. Could have been like Slovenia or Austria or something. All right, final round. I don't know. Brazil? Should be Brazil. Leste. We have, yeah, very Portuguese language. All right, Poland with the double white. Yeah, very Poland. Not hard. I just need to chill. Deep breaths. It's okay. Oh, piss off. Okay, well, I have a 50-50 if I need it. But it is just China, right? It should just be China with the writing. Makes sense that a museum trekker would be in China. Kind of have liked to know where that one was, to be honest. It's Finnish, right? Not Swedish? I hate that I don't know for sure, but I think it's Finnish. Czechia or Slovakia. 50-50 is not going to help because it's going to give me Czechia and Slovakia. So let's figure out which one it is then. I think the sign with the black and then the white outline is just more Czech. Good. Okay, +1. One more duel. If this goes well, we're okay. I am... Okay. A win would put me solidly second and potentially first if DK ends up getting banned. I'm not necessarily saying DK is a cheater, but it seems likely given how out of nowhere they have come. Should be Eswatini, I think. Hopefully opponent goes somewhere else. It's not an easy round, but it's just very typical Eswatini look. Nice. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Alrighty. Don't know. Still don't know. Still don't know. Cable, what the hell? English? Why is that in English? Philly? Hong Kong? I'm gonna go Philly. Okay. Nice, 2-rounder. GG. Again, not an easy round. But we figured it out, and another +1, so that takes me to 1629. Okay, so a little bit of grinding. A few duels should get me back to number 1. Make another video called Retaking Rank 1. Oh my goodness. I mean, look. It could have been worse. There were a few games that were close calls. I obviously lost that one country's game, but again, it really could have been worse. I think I have to count my blessings here. Just be okay with how it did go. Because I had some shaky guesses, some questionable calls in there. So, you know, it happens. At the end of the day, not the worst weekend. Is it still better than week 1? It's exactly the same as week 1. Okay. I consider that basically a success. I think it's pretty good. We're second overall in the standings. I think I will take that. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Sorry about the absolute roller coaster of emotions that this video was, but it ended up okay. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again for another one of these next week. Until then.